We're going to begin shading these keys, okay? And it says it on the board, too. First, shade the darkest tone where the height is. Where you drew the height on that key. It makes sense, because it's supposed to be reading downward. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so, did you moan? Did I hear a sigh?
Then I just breathed out like that.
Wonder if sharks do that.
What?
Nothing.
Of course, because they don't breathe air.
No, they don't.
They're taking the oxygen that's in the water.
See, water is air oxygen.
No, it has one molecule of oxygen in
Shallow water is where they can
No.
oxygen.
all
H-
water molecules have
H2O.
Two.
has two hydrogens, one oxygen.
Right, and it has a floater. It's actually
So they only get the oxygen.
very good.
So
Okay,
that's how they
so
get the oxygen.
we're going to shade the height of the key, the darkest tone. I told you I was giving you pencils and not the chunky charcoal. I have this extra sheet of paper that I'm going to give you to put underneath your hand because it does smudge. It doesn't smudge quite as much as the chunky charcoal, but it does smudge. So I'm not going to do the whole key because I don't want to waste all your time. But I want to show you. You're welcome. I am considerate in some regards, okay? Then I want to go and I want to start outlining this portion of it. Dylan, you paying attention, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Excellent. Okay, when you get to the letters, this is always the issue with kids. Outline the letter. Watch. And so you don't lose your detail, take the blending tortillon. All this blending tortillon is a wrapped up piece of paper. Okay, so you're not blending with your fingertips. I told you that before, okay? So you're going to blend it with your blending tortillon and get it gray towards the center. You didn't see me color a lot. I just outlined the letter. Then I take my white and I highlight the center. Okay? Did you see that? On the key itself, you are going to shade. You are going to shade the outside edge of the key, a dark tone, and ease up on the pressure of your pencil as you're going gradually towards the center. Okay, if your paper is not white, mine is. That's why you can't see my white pencil. You'll see your white pencil in yours. It will help if you give a highlight after you do this process, if you give a highlight in the center area of the key with the white. Okay, you can't see mine.
I can.
White paper. Oh, you can't? Can you see it shining from the side?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Not as well as colored pencil, though, because colored pencil has wax in it. These don't.
Oh.
Coming to that conclusion, listen. When you go to sharpen these in the pencil sharpener, because they are charcoal, they are extremely soft. So it doesn't take a lot to get, because was it you that commented on how quickly that pencil sharpener sharpens? They're sharp. So go and check it. Because they're so soft, if you keep it in there too long, not only will it eat it away really quickly, but the tip might become flimsy and you'll have to redo a sharpening process anyway. Okay, so watch. I'm only going to do a little bit because you got two really good student examples up on the board. You do see them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, keep this piece of paper underneath your hand, that way you don't smudge. You see what I'm doing? And then it would end up being lighter towards the center. I could take my white pencil, get some highlight in the center of that area. It'll probably take you 2.5 class periods to shade it.
What?
It'll take you about 2.5 class periods to shade it, approximately. Any questions? Okay, we're done.